Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome back to City Edition with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB, you're very, very welcome. This is Season 4 of City Edition, where we take a look at one of the workshop maps and hopefully pick one or two really nice ideas for our next city builds from some of the top creators. Now, this month we are looking at Funchenstein's Coruña A Nova. Now, Funchenstein are a YouTuber as well as a creator, and I will have included a link to their channel down in the description, and hopefully, if I remember to add it, I'm sure I have, in the top right hand corner now there'll be a direct link as well. They've got some really glorious cinematics of this city, which they could spend a little bit more time actually setting up and making it more look more pretty than I have here. Even though I've got all of the theme settings, we're using theme mixers for this particular city. What we got though is a really nice detailers map. Now you may be looking at it going, is this a screenshot? Is it frozen? It doesn't seem to be moving. Yeah, the frame rate on this particular city is hideous. It is so bad. So to allow for a little bit of smooth movement, I've decided to pause the game. We will let it run if we do need to see any cinematics going, but for now we're going to be just leaving it in freeze mode, if that's okay with you. I think we'll enjoy the show a little bit more than with the ultra lagginess if the simulation is running as well. So yes, this is a glorious details build. We covered the overview last week and did a little bit of a fly through down one of the highways into the centre, down on the peninsula there. Today we're going to go all industrial because this is a working city. Oh yes, we're going to have we're going to go down one of the railway lines, down directly below us here. You can see we've got a railway line here. We're going to follow this, just show you what we're going to be doing today, and then we're come down this line here. It then goes into this neighbourhood here around the edge, and there it kind of dead ends on this industrial dock here, and then we're going to nip over to the opposite side of the town. Where are we? Yeah, this area here is like industrial and big commercial area as well. So we're going to have a look at those two areas today, and we're going to take our time because it's so nice that we really don't want to be rushing through this one. Heck, if I've got to make this 2 months worth of show, I'll make 2 months worth of show out of it. Right, okay, let's come down and have a look at the rail then. Once again, minor detailing errors we're not picking up. This is not Watt's map. There will be. This is a map with so much detail in it, or a city with so much detail in it, then any errors, any minor things are completely forgivable, and I don't care. I don't care. I don't. I really don't. Right, okay, now, once again, we're going to have some pretty slow frame rate on this one, but hopefully we can pick out some really nice areas to have a look at while we're doing it. And the highways, and you probably hear me bashing away at the keyboard underneath as I try and fly through smoothly. Okay, and are we around this way? So now the first thing I'm going to point out and talking about one of the problems that you have as a somebody who uses a custom content. I've got well, here we've got this nice it's a car yard for scrap cars. Okay, it's really nicely done. Some very nice detailing going on with the foliage, and looks okay from up here. But if we go down, and this is no fault of Funchenstein, the map, do so many maps, the city creator. We come down here, we can see a lot of the cars are floating, and I'm putting this down to an asset somewhere or the other that is now missing from the workshop. So unfortunately there's not really much you can do apart from then go through the entire city and replace any individual assets that have been, well, deleted from the workshop, and you can't really be doing that, not with something as detailed as this. If it was like the key item in the, if this was the key building in the entire city, and it was suddenly missing, you'd replace it with something. But an individual car in a scrap car lot, I don't think it's really necessary. Once you've got your own personal screenshots and shared them onto Reddit and Twitter and wherever, then surely that's fine. You've done your thing. And then if I come along like a month or so later and there are bits missing, well, what can you do? Oh yeah, so anyway, the rail carries along. What are we going past on the left here? Oh, what this is? Spin it around here. Some kind of residential complex, maybe? Once again, even little areas like this where you look and you go, this has just been worked so well into the area. It feels natural. It's just so well done. Everything in this map, just this little area here. Look at the scrubland around here. Ah, so good. Funchenstein, you're a genius, my friend. You are a genius. Right, so we'll go past. We've got a little mooring. Here we go. Right. What map? How many times have I docked people for not using these jetties well? Well, you've got to be able to walk onto the jetty. Look at this. You can walk onto that, couldn't you? There's no giant step up there. Excellent work. And yeah, we've got a few boats up on there. Oh, Mick Hill's. Oh, this is Mick Hill's boat, isn't it? One of those two is Mick Hill. Ah, yes, we reviewed that on What's Map way back in the day. How long has that show been going? Too long. And still going strong. Yeah. A little bit of Blue Mantle. Oh, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Down here. Under the bridge there. Oh, I can't see the mantle now. Where's the mantle gone? There it is. Yay. That's fine. It's fine. Right, let's follow the rail along. We weren't coming here for Blue Mantle, were we? What's going on here? Oh, that's weird. That is very weird. I think there's a missing asset here. Possibly a building or a car park or something. But there's definitely was something here at some point. Another missing asset. Never mind. Can't have everything. And we'll keep going. Now, this is an area which I am interested in. I think this is just a little thing where you go. We're talking about industrial today. We're heading down towards those docks. But now our rail has gone into a tunnel. Where does the tunnel come out? Well, it comes out on the opposite side of this white building. So let's go and have a look at this white building. And this has got a little hidden thing. I'm really looking forward to showing you this, actually. I think this is just little subtle things make this really work, this city. So this is the State Library. And if we come down here, we follow the footpath between this raised... what is this? I would call it a balustrade. It's not really a balustrade, is it? But... yeah, anyway, on the left, a little walkway there. On the right, we have the State Library with a little bit of parking. And we come down to the end of here. Steadily trying to get the frame rate to get me to the end without popping over the edge. Come on, down we come. And then we get down to the end. We have got a little footpath that goes round to back down to the roads down that way. Oh, look, there's a statue with a head on the top. And then if we come down here, see we've got a little footpath goes down between the trees. What's down here? The answer is a little church that appears to be having construction work on it. I like that. I really do like the concept that it's a fixer-upper church. It's just tucked down there in a little hollow. If we pull back up here, it's down there in the hollow. And then we've got a little road that comes up out of the hollow. Brings us back up to well, back up to the top level. Top level. What am I talking about? I don't know. Okay, now we're going to bear right here because we're heading down towards the industrial areas. Again, on our right, we'll have a look at this little dock area. We'll turn it around. Just look at that. Oh, oohing and ahhing a lot with this map. Oohing and ahhing a lot. Down here, we've got the retaining wall on the left. And around this way. Petrochemical area, I think. Now, here we got the rail splits into two directions. Now, we're going to head off left first of all, because down here we've got obviously just like loads of loading areas, sidings, and a depot at the end here. Which is, I mean, that is just the rail just smoothly goes into there. Are we frozen? We are frozen. Be right back, guys. Won't be a moment. And we are back. Yes. A little bit of game lag. Running on about 90% at the moment of my RAM. And yeah, it's eating a lot. But yeah, look at that. And then we've got, you can just see how this is like a loading area. Very nice. Got the elevated highway here. Which means that the loading area, it can extend to the opposite side of the road. Going over here, Look at that. It extends out this way with the highway running over it. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I hope you're picking up some ideas here because I know I am. Devo is going to be a much better city thanks to some of the inspiration that we're getting from this city. This is amazing work. Yeah, so then if we tear off to the right instead, we head off towards the docks now. And down here we've got all these petrochemical with all the pipe work. Great work. It seems to be Shell. Ah, Shell. Great assets. Over 2,000 assets on this particular city. 2,000. Good grief. We can peel off this way, and this is like a... What's going on down here? Oh, this is a dead end down here, and again with lots of options for loading. But if we were to carry on... Now this leads round on into the docks area. No smoking. No smoking. Somebody told the ship that. The smoke coming out the top of that. Okay, and then we'll follow this around here. Again, just look. Just look. If you're not getting inspiration from this, you're not going to get inspiration from anywhere. Following it around. And we pull up a little bit. This is the main dock area. And you can see now the rail comes down through here. And this is these crane type things would, like, I guess, swing round or just pick the containers off the ship, and then would load it onto the train on the tracks, and the train can then take it back off and out of the dock area. Look at that. That is really superb. Superb observation work from Funchenstein. Right, what more have we got? Now, we were going to go have a look on the opposite side, but as we were going over there, there is also this area. I'm going to show you this. So this city, it's a working city. It's also an expanding city with development areas. And this area here that we're zooming in on, this is a development area. You see the roads off of the roundabout are dirt tracks. And obviously also fenced up so you can't get in there because it's a work in progress. Look at this. Look at this. I'm guessing that the rail here is going to be completely encapsulated and tunnelled over. Maybe so we could build on top of that as well. It's like a subway. And then we've got the modular housing pieces, which I've not seen anybody do anything with before now. And Funchenstein's gone, nope, I can work with them. I can start building some kind of like building. I could be building a building. And just all these plots up here as well. Look, you can see the plots cleared, footpaths around them. Great detailing as well. Just enough detailing around here to basically make you feel that it's actually a working yard. And the graffiti, gotta have a grumpy panda. Lovely. And the foliage again. Look at the foliage work. It's incredible. Yeah, all the way around you've got the fencing as well to keep people out while the work is going on. Wow. Just wow. What can we go and wow at now? Oh, we're going to have a look at those industrial and commercial units. Got some farmland going on. Shall we have a look at the farmland? Why not? Okay, while we're here. It's got the little dirt track that leads off. See how the roads work as well. So we pull right back. I'm just going to do the roads. So you've got the highways, like this one here that cuts right the way through all the busy areas. And then you get these side roads, secondary side roads, through the side road, dirt tracks, farm. It's great. There are no farms just off of the highway, and the farms are done well. Farms are done very well indeed. Gotta love them. Well done, beautiful work. Right, okay. So we were going to have. Oh, what's this? Sorry, distracted. Not sure what that is. I'm gonna have to find out. Hang on. Let me pause. Come out of that. Japanese high school, apparently. It's the Japanese high school. The infamous Japanese high school in Coruña. Okay, pulls up, find that industrial area that I was looking for, which is over here, I think. I'm upside down. Yeah, it is that area. It is definitely that area there. I was in the right location. Okay, now down here we have got a very typical industrial area intersection, which is the big roundabout. Look at the heights of it. Look at the central pillar support. Look at the bland land that leads up to it. That is so typical of this kind of intersection. So typical. What's going on then? Over here, we come over this way first of all. We've got, say, the main highway leads down this way. How do you get from one side to the other? Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Right, so if we want to get into, let's say we're trying to get to this abandoned, well, it's always a scrap lot, isn't it? It's a second one. That's fine. I don't have a problem with those. But how do you get to that from this highway? So the highway comes up this way, and it just goes straight on. Is there? Oh no, we've got the roundabout. There's the roundabout. The roundabout, you can then loop back. And yeah, no, that's fine. It's only up to the end of the road, and to turn back, it's in the vehicle. That's not a big problem. So that's okay. And then, wow, all of these units. Where to start? Let's start with this one, because this is a small, little dinky one going on here. So a little bit of lag again, sorry. And yeah, what's going on here? The Marietta Chair Company Wholesale Furniture. It says on the building. Let me click on the building, see if we've got any information. 220 W Baltimore. Baltimore. Who is it makes the Baltimore assets? I don't know. Top of my head, I should know. I really should know just by looking at that who makes it, and it's escaped me. I want to say Leno. I want to say Leno. I'm probably wrong though. Stick it in the comments. Be happy to be proven wrong. Always happy to be proven wrong. Okay, and then down here we've got car parking. So it's got to be something good down here. And a couple of we've got a light industrial unit, the Audi showroom. Okay. A petrochemical going on down that side as well. Lots of petrochemicals. The old the tanks going on there. That's just amazing. Mind you, if I was living in one of these buildings, nice old building, there you go. It's lovely. It's a fairly busy road now, but we can deal with that. And then the petrochemical company come and spoil my skyline. With that, I would not be a happy bunny. I would not be a happy bunny. Is there anything else down here? There was. I'm just trying to find it. So much going on. Let's go over this side. Over this side. So over this side we've got Carrefour, which is a European. I believe it's European. I don't think they're in America. But yeah, but we're not in America. Hey, we're in Spain. Well done, BonBon. Yes, Carrefour. It's a supermarket. Like a grocery store, if you like. The warehouse areas going on here. Just have a look at these. Just look and pick your favourite bits out. Recreate them. Use Funchenstein's inspiration to make your own cities better, because frankly, if you can't learn from the best, who can you learn from? What's going on here? Is this a supermarket again by the looks of it? TGA Transport? No, it's a distribution centre. Now, so a phrase that we have in the United Kingdom, right? If you've got something which is a bit horrible, which is not very nice, we often call it, well, we say it's a bit icky. It's kind of, I guess it comes from being a bit sicky, you know, a bit So yeah, if something's icky, but then if you've got something that's also icky, but more so, sorry, bonbon pun coming here. It's ickier, correct? Correct? Spin it around. Oh, there it is. There you go. That's definitely ickier, isn't it? Sorry, I'll shut up now. Okay, yes. So we have an IKEA stroke IKEA, depending. I think that's called IKEA in Sweden. There we are. So let's have a quick look at the road layout of this industrial area. I'll spin it around so it will fit in. So yeah, you've got the main highways running through, and then the roundabouts creating like traffic flow in the industrial area. Excellent, absolutely blinking excellent. So yes, so next week, because we've already run out of time today. Next week we're going to have a look at the coast. We're going to go around the docks and have a look at the beaches and the peninsula. And then the final part in episode 4, we'll go down to street level and we'll have a look around all of the, well, not all of the streets, but I'm going to do my traditional drive through at street level and just have an explore. And I'm almost definitely going to get lost in this map. Definitely going to get lost. And then of course we'll have a look at the night view in the final episode as well. Well, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, for commenting, for liking, and for subscribing. Tell me what your favourite parts of this city so far down in the comments. I am interested to know. I've got so many. I don't have one favourite thing. I virtually every time I move the camera a couple of millimetres this way or that way, I find a new favourite thing. It's a beautiful city. Again, the links to Funchenstein's YouTube are down in the description, and so please do go and subscribe to them and check them out as well. Right, I've been BonBonB. You've been very, very welcome. Join me tomorrow for What's Map and everything else. Everything your city needs.